With only 7 days and a motorbike, we're going on an adventure across Bohol in the Philippines. From mesmerizing landscapes and epic natural wonders to tackling some challenging roads in unexpected conditions, we want to discover as much of this island as we can and find out what makes it so unique.
We just drove over half an hour from Bungalows and we're gonna start our trip in a very cool spot. We always wanted to see this all this time traveling in Asia, and we have never seen it before. This one special creature is the Tarsier.
I think it's the smallest primate in the world. Paid about 150 pesos, which is about $3 each, and then you head in with a guide. The whole thing is around maybe 15 minutes altogether, and there was 3 tarsiers to see. You have to be silent when you're in there, so we didn't want to vlog while we were in there. But what did you think overall of the little primates?
They're way smaller than I thought. It's generally like tiny little rat-looking thing. The cutest rat I've ever seen, probably. Yeah. I would have wanted to see them in the jungle and stuff like that, but I guess if you want to see them without having to hike and search for them for ages, this is the place. There's definitely a tick of our bucket list. We've seen the tarsiers now.
Very nice. But we don't need. Thank you. We just took a little detour to a waterfall here in Bohol. There is actually many waterfalls on the map. You could probably be just exploring waterfalls for a whole 3 days and you probably wouldn't cover them all. But we're heading to Cowand Falls, which is just one of them. Apparently you can't drive along here, so we've got to walk about 500 meters to get to it. It's really blue water. The actual pool itself is not that big. A group of people just left, so it feels a bit more like there's more space now. But yeah, overall, looks really beautiful. The nature and the greenery growing underneath the waterfall there. Not too much water coming down. I don't know if it's different any other time of year, if it's always like that, but pretty nice.
So we're visiting a different waterfall now. This one wasn't free. The waterfall goes all the way down to the bottom, which is one hell of a hike. This doesn't look very sturdy, I'll give you that. It's a bit wonky. So yeah, the waterfall looks really beautiful from the distance, really majestic. It is a shame that there's some sort of construction happening, like a road or whatever next to it. But other than that, if you just ignore that bit, it looks really nice. Anyways, it's time to test out the waters. I saw some people jumping from the rocks, so see if we can do the same thing here as well. Can you like jump here with like no problem? No rocks? Just there, yeah? Okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Damn, I got froze up in the air for a minute. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, look at this. Oh, proper chilling.
It's only the first day of our trip across Bohol and we're already impressed by the natural beauty of this island. The green rice fields and roads lined with palm trees, plus the added bonus of no traffic or big busy cities along the way, makes it all the more enjoyable and relaxing. For now, at least.
We are stopping our road trip for the day because it's getting late, it's getting dark. Yeah, there's some fireworks happening, apparently Christmas time, so that's how they do it here. And we're staying here in these little bungalows here.
Pretty cute.
Tiny little bungalow. Give you a little tour in here. Very nice, simple, cute. Have a desk for editing videos. Private toilet, a fan, mosquito net and a bed. Like, I mean, come on, you can't ask for much else. It is really good, you know, and it's really cheap as well.
I think it's actually the cheapest place we've stayed in the Philippines so far. So we've just been chilling in our little bungalow and we've actually having dinner at the guest house. The lady kindly made us dinner. This is what we're having. We didn't actually know what we're gonna get, which is quite exciting.
I'm absolutely buzzing.
He's already eating.
There's like loads of potato in here, so I'm getting like fried chicken with potato, rice.
It's really good. Is it stewed or?
Yeah, something like that. It is absolutely banging. That's exactly what I needed.
Nice.
And we're just gonna enjoy this food, have a little rest, and tomorrow we're gonna wake up super early for something very cool. This morning we woke up a little bit earlier than usual to come and see this really magical looking place. It is the famous chocolate hills of Bohol, and right now we're at the viewpoint just looking at these beautiful clouds covering these next level looking mountains, and me and Olivia trying to figure out why are those mountains here? What are they? Where do they come from? Because that doesn't look like any kind of normal hill, right? Sorry, I kept on saying mountains because it's too early. It's hills, it's chocolate hills.
Mario suspects it's some kind of dinosaur mole that dug some big ass holes a long time ago.
I know, right? That would make sense, right?
I mean, they're millions of years old. Nobody knows why they're here to this day. So very mystical, so you never know. Looks like nobody comes here for sunrise. It's about one other person here, and that's literally it. Just us. They do actually look green because it's rainy season. So they're called chocolate hills because they actually turn brown during dry season, which is when people usually come to see them. But I mean, they still look really beautiful when they're green as well. Still worth coming for a visit.
We just gotten back to our accommodation, about to smash some breakfast. Felt so hungry this morning for some reason.
I think because we woke up really early, you start to get hungry earlier too. Got some ham, egg, rice, and bananas.
Yeah, it's crazy, like it's not even like 8 o'clock yet.
It feels like midday already.
I know,
It's
right?
7:30.
We're not used to waking up at like 4:30 in the morning. It was worth it though.
So this afternoon we were planning to go to the Daa Adventure Park, which is basically some extreme activities. But it said online that there's like a tropical cyclone heading this way. I thought it was a good idea to try and go anyway. Mario disagreed.
No, I think like we're gonna get stuck in storm. I mean the weather app just shows storm, like hurricane, and apparently there's a massive cyclone accumulating, and it's gonna be raining probably today, most likely, definitely tomorrow. So I hope that we're gonna have a bit of the sun to go and explore the rest of this island.
Yeah, this is the clouds right now. That's what we're looking at. Doesn't look ideal. Bad idea, very bad idea. Retreat!
I'm getting soaking wet now.
This is an extreme activity.
And this helmet's like the worst. It's made for like climbing. Nothing to do with protecting you.
Oh my god! Yeah. I don't think we're going to the adventure park today, guys.
You want some bakery?
Yeah. We just pulled over at this barbecue spot. We got some chicken and pork in there, and I think Mario, what did you order?
A whole chicken.
That looks really good. Oh, I can't wait to get back, get dry, smash some chicken. We actually upgraded our room, so we're on this massive balcony now, which is pretty nice to come back to. All dried up and about to try this amazing chicken.
Yeah, chicken lechon. Man, it's so good.
It's actually huge as well. This thing is so heavy.
You don't have much plate, so they only have this fruit plate.
Yeah.
We've been there before, we know how to work this out, especially when you're hungry. Just use your hands, man.
The chicken is amazing, by the way. The rain stops. Classic.
It doesn't stop, I think it just slows down. The thing is, we got most of our clothes wet now, so we're kind of stuck here anyway.
Yeah.
It's another day in Bohol, and today it's not raining anymore, finally.
We received loads of texts on our phones the other day about the tropical cyclone and the weather being super bad. And it was pretty bad. We were stuck on this balcony pretty much all day yesterday. So there's a little bit of sun in the sky. We're gonna try and make a run for it and get to our next spot here in Bohol. After spending a couple of days in the peaceful village of Batuan, it's time to explore more of this island and see what else it has to offer. Our next stop is around 2 hours away, and we're heading out of the rural landscapes and towards the beautiful and underrated white beaches of Anda, a town located on the east coast of Bohol.
So finally we have a beautiful sunny day today, and it's our first time on a beach in Philippines here in this video. Ah, look at that, guys, finally. How does it feel, Olivia, after being rained on for the past few days?
You definitely appreciate the sun and where you are a lot more when it rains for a couple of days here in the Philippines. I mean, look at this. The palm trees lining the beach, the blue water, the white sand.
It is a low tide, I think, right now, so the beach doesn't look like as epic, but it is really nice because there's not many people in here. There are like a couple of resorts dotted around and stuff like that, you know, like holiday stuff, but it's quite nice just to be on the beach, and especially when it's a sunny day. We really miss the sunny day, man. When it rains for like 3 days straight, you kind of start to appreciate the small things like the sun. Since the tide is low, we decided to go and look for a water cave or cave hole, water cave, what's it called?
Cave pool?
And we're just driving past and we saw this little bit. I was like, is this it? You know, this looks like it was something back in days. And there is actually a cave. I can see like an entry all the way to the cave. There's like some sort of pool. It looks pretty artificially sort of constructed around, but it looks like really clear water. I can even see some fish over there. I get a little bit closer to it. Wow, the water seems pretty deep. Surprised there's no one here guarding this. It's like steps are falling off. I don't know how and why. Maybe some earthquake happened. No idea, but this is a water cave for sure. Doesn't go very deep. I think it goes deeper underground, but let's go and look for a more touristy one, probably a better looking one. But I don't think anyone comes here, and I always love to check out the places where no one comes. So we just arrived to Kabag now cave pool, and it's one of the most famous cave pools here on this part of the island.
We saw quite a lot of underwater caves and the Komodos Islands, which were really beautiful, so it'd be interesting to see how this is different from that.
Yo, that looks sick. Right, so this is the cave we just arrived. Man, it looks pretty deep. Are you gonna jump, man? Is it deep enough?
It's low tide.
Low tide?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So it gets a bit higher.
Yeah.
How much higher?
I don't know. Maybe there.
Wow. What, from like 2 meters or something? 3.
2.5.
Goes up higher.
Yeah, 2.5.
Ah, okay, so this is the best time to jump. You can see how clear is the water. Man's over there is about to do some diving. Yes.
That's a
Are you
big
gonna jump?
jump, that no way.
Whoa. No. Wow, that looks pretty high, eh? Boom. This looks like it would hit the bottom in there, like you can see it. So there. You know, you first like, you know what, like it looks so easy. Once you get to the edge, you're like, okay, thinking about my life now. Literally, I got frozen up in the air. I'm like, how long am I gonna be falling for? Look at this guy. Hey? Yeah, pretty cool spot, man. So just a 10 minutes drive outside of Anda, we decided to go and check out this little cafe on top of the mountain. We had to take a little tiny path, then take 250 steps up the mountain. It was worth it though, because the views were really nice, although we are a little bit gassed, to be honest. But it's a nice little place here. You're feeling alright there?
I was feeling refreshed after that cave pool, now I'm just sweating again.
Looks like a little ranch
Flowers are
in like a movie. Beautiful. Final steps. And that's it.
beautiful.
Oh, there we are. You can see the whole of Anda over there.
Wow.
Man, this looks so nice. It was worth the little hike.
Definitely worth it. You can see the lagoon, the mountains on one side, and then the beautiful white beaches on the other. Seriously. This is definitely a hidden gem. There's not that many reviews of this place online. We just kind of came because it looked okay in the pictures.
And mainly because we wanted some food,
Yeah.
but there was no food down there. They just do shakes, so we'll get one of those when we get down.
But still, definitely worth the hike, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look at it, man. Looks absolutely next level.
We were so distracted by the lagoons and the beaches and the mountains here in Bohol that we actually only just noticed that you can see Camiguin Island from here. It has 7 volcanoes on it, which is pretty crazy. Only 2 of them are active now, but it's kind of this pair shape, and locals think that it was formed like that because of all the volcanoes on it.
So we just stopped for a little mango shake before going out of here. It's so damn worth it. It's so good and refreshing. Man, this feels like heaven. Haven't had a mango shake in ages.
My brain is like cleaning itself or something. So refreshing.
That was deep.
That was really deep. After that mango shake, we actually got really hungry, so we've headed to Canal Beach, which is the main beach here in Anda. We're actually at this food park. It's got loads of different stalls. You can sit here right on the beach. And we're just waiting for our food. Mario's already had his starter here.
Yeah, I had
Cheeky
a tennis.
kebab.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was pretty good actually.
It was pretty affordable as well. But I mean, look at the spot here, guys. Like, it looks such a nice view.
We got creamy butter chicken. And this is a famous Filipino dish, Bicol Express. Bicol Express. I don't know what that means. Filipinos let us know.
Bunch of like pork fat. We love pork fat.
Apparently it's coconut milk.
Kind of almost like Thai curry, but with pork.
Yeah, she said it was spicy. It's supposed to be spicy.
No, it's not. Maybe I should do the chili.
Yes.
That'll make it a bit spicier. What do you think?
Really good. The pork's so nice. It's quite salty, this one, but it's really good. It does remind me of some kind of Thai dish. I think it's the coconut milk that is.
It's the coconut milk. Yeah, it is kind of like, feels like you've tried it something similar before.
But the pork is so good.
It's banged, right?
Definitely one of the best spots to eat here in Anda.
I know, man. It's actually really affordable as well just to be here. You don't have to be rich, and you don't have to have like fancy holidays. We are like full-time travelers, and we can even afford it. Yeah, budget travelers. So it's just pretty damn good, man.
So we're just walking along Canal Beach right now. Probably one of the best times to come in the day, just before the sunset. Seems like everybody's out here on the beach having a good time. Loads of kids playing. There's a lot of like little groups of people dancing here to Christmas music, like Zumba class or something. There's a lot of Christmas vibes as well. I
think they're all prepping for like a Christmas dance by the looks of it. Like boys and girls, all the villagers together, just having a little dance off. Fair play.
Yeah, but overall, this beach is really peaceful.
I do believe that this is gonna be our first proper swim in the Philippines. It's such a shame on us that we've been to quite a few beaches by now and we still haven't swum. Yeah.
We're so lazy.
Embarrassing. Yeah, so far the sand is really nice.
I think you can walk pretty far out as well. I can see people all the way out there and it's still, the water's only up to like here.
Yeah. We should walk out a little bit and just chill somewhere there. Oh, first sit in the beach in Philippines. Oh, it feels so good. You can stay there for me as a shade, Olivia.
Not even a swim because it's literally this shallow. It's nice though. It's really hot when you first walk in, and then out here it's nice and cool. So after the swimming on our last evening in Anda, we went and explored a little bit of the town, seen some lovely Christmas decorations, like a really nice Christmassy looking church. And today we did a 40 minutes drive outside of Anda near Jagna, and we're staying in this cool little place called Paseo del Mar. And this is our little place. There's a cat. Yeah. And the accommodation is really cool and cheap, and the best part of this place is that it's on the beach. Have a little chilling spot in here. Like, what else can you ask for? You know, people like ourselves, we don't really need that much, and this is lush for us. We're absolutely loving it here. Yeah, hidden gem here in Bohol Island. I was saying to Olivia, you know what, like when you're gonna see this place, you're not gonna want to leave, you're gonna want to extend. It's like, yeah, whatever. We got here, it's like, oh, maybe you should change the plan, maybe you should stay here 2 days now. And that's exactly what we did. We ended up staying here an extra night just to enjoy the place for ourselves. And with sunsets like this, right on your doorstep, it was very hard to leave. But we do have to continue this trip, and what we didn't know is our biggest adventure was yet to come. So today we're heading to Daa Adventure Park. We tried to go there a couple days ago, but it was crazy weather, so we didn't manage to get there. We really wanted to go, so that's where we're going today. Bit of a big detour, bit of a big drive. And this is the current road conditions that Mario is driving on. You enjoying yourself? No, Olivia wanted to go and see some rice paddies. And I was like, I don't know, man, it's a bit of a detour. We decided to do it, so here we are in the middle of a national park on a terrible road trying to get to the rice paddies. It looks really beautiful, guys. But this road is taking us through some really nice villages here in Bohol. Just keep coming across these beautiful little houses everywhere. Hello. To be honest, everybody looks quite shocked to see us here.
Yeah, I don't think many tourists come here because, you know, of the road, and maybe it's not even worth it. No, to be honest, we're already here, so the only thing you can do is enjoy the ride.
Basically, guys, they're fixing the road, so gotta drive here. This always happens to us. We always end up on some weird road.
But the bike is good, and the rental place is really good as well. So we're gonna leave all the information where to rent a bike like this in Tagbilaran in the description below. We're going to see rice paddy.
The only thing between us and the edge of this cliff is a bit of grass, which is pretty unnerving because we're pretty high up. Man, we're going sideways. Stop. I wanna get out. I feel so sick right now. I don't know why.
I quite like it actually. I just wish we had like a more off-road bike with an off-road tire.
Oh my god!
Get off. Get off.
Can't do it. It's really steep. We're stuck on the mud. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Guy just helped me.
Oh, look at the road there.
Oh, it smells the bike.
That's okay.
I hope we be okay.
But look at the road in front of us.
I'm really starting to get worried now. It was fun in the beginning. Now it's not so fun anymore. Where are we going? Careful. Just go slowly.
Travels on toes.
Oh my god. This was a bad idea. At this point, the motorbike drive has become a hike for me because you just can't drive through this mud with two of us on the bike. It just throws off the balance completely. And the path is this. This is a driving path currently. So Mario's just trying to drive out the mud really. Hopefully we'll find out. It's just like not getting better, it's actually getting smaller. And I'm a bit worried we took the wrong way. This lady's helping us here. Oh my god, you okay? Wait. Wait, hey. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Like Olivia's all covered in mud.
Thanks, Maria.
Yeah.
Next time, you don't go.
Yeah, we did not. Google Map. We go Google Map. It's not good. Google Map is still taking us through here.
Don't go here na lang.
Yeah. It's bad.
Thank you.
Anyways, we got a long way on this mud road, so let's carry on.
Despite being absolutely covered in mud, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. It's quite fun. Probably not very fun for Mario because he's trying to get this bike through this in one piece, but it's probably the most adventurous day we've had in Bohol so far. Going through the countryside. Really nice, actually, despite all of this. And that being our road to drive on. We're actually not even filming the worst parts of these roads because it requires me to put down GoPro, use both hands, push the bike, put all the bags down. Just went up this massive hill. Mario's stuck again, one sec. You okay? Okay. We're nearly at some kind of crossroads and I'm hoping it'll improve the road, at least actually be a road. I mean, oh, forgot to actually enjoy the views, which is why we drove here in the first place. So there you go. Wow, look at that. Apparently that's our road.
Yeah,
We want to drive
and that's
here.
driving back to where we started the trip. Yeah,
I want to take this road.
this is the rice paddies.
I don't
though.
care. Do you guys care?
I mean, you
Type in, go on Google, type in Google Images, type in rice fields, Philippines.
That's what I told you at the
Right.
beginning of this video. I was like,
Let's go
and then
see-
you're like, no.
And how far on that road? There's a school. There might be a road. The road got a little worse before it got better, but we finally got to a village where we could get a drink. And even though we were still in the middle of nowhere, the road conditions improved. We even saw a few rice fields as well. And after a 4-hour detour, we finally found our way back to the main road.
And we're here, the main road.
Woohoo!
Don't know how long it'll continue, but it's good for now. We got it.
Life is good again.
A normal road.
Yes!
Yeah.
I didn't know concrete could make me so happy.
So we stopped at the local beef pares and beef mam place, which is like a local soup and a stew, which is gonna be pretty damn cool. We were actually talking on the way that it'd be so nice to stop for a little soup and stuff. It's like, oh, but it's so hard to find, and then boom, I see the sign. We're here. We're gonna have some. Olivia looks pretty rough.
I like I've just had a day in the farm working.
Yeah, we are both pretty rough. We're gonna need to find a place to wash ourselves up and wash the bike up a little bit as well before we return it.
Thank you. Look at that.
Yo, so hungry.
Look at that. Only $1. Less than $1. That's great. How is it?
It's great.
Let's dig in. Thank you for the food. See you. Guys, this is the spot. One of the best soups we've had in the Philippines. That was great. Alright, let's try and get to this adventure park.
So we found a little car wash on the way, and we decided to give it a little bit of a clean to the bike. Well needed. And ourselves as well. I think it's just fair play, you know, that we've been given the bike nice and shiny. We should return it like that as well. So at first we were thinking that it wasn't meant to be for us to come to this place, but eventually, after so many struggles and really challenging roads, we have a ride to Daa National Park, Daa Adventure Park.
The only issue we have now is that we totally didn't think about the fact that we don't have that much cash on us. We thought that you would be able to pay on card, but apparently you cannot. So
No.
we have, I think, just about enough to do one thing here. So gonna have to choose wisely.
That's a shame,
That
because
was
you
a
can do
stupid
so many
mistake,
different
though.
things. I mean, here's like a bit of a picture what you can do. You can like cycle on a rope, which we thought is like, it's like whatever, it's not that exciting.
That looks cool.
The giant swing looks pretty terrifying.
That looks pretty fun too, I think.
And then the zip line with 2 people, you just fly in a zip line with 2 people. The cable car, and then the swing, I think is like the plunge. Yeah, that looks pretty terrifying. So we're not sure exactly which one we're doing. Maybe gonna go look what people are doing, look if it's scary enough or not, and then we'll decide what we're doing.
Getting ready.
So we just changed actually. We're doing wingsuits today.
No, this is actually what we're doing. I'm gonna sit on Mario like a horse.
So is she actually gonna? Are you actually gonna sit
No,
on me?
no, I'm gonna lay next to you.
Oh,
like
really?
that,
All
yeah.
right. Okay.
I think that's what kids do. I don't think I would be allowed.
So Olivia's already regretting it. She says.
I'm scared.
I mean, the drop is all the way there. That's it.
You're like looking down, like, because you're lying down. Oh my god.
See how that goes. Alright, this is us.
I'm scared.
Really, this is the feeling of a superhero. Are you ready?
No. I'm holding on to.
Imagine if you break.
Stop it. It's not gonna break, right?
Probably not. I hope so.
You ready?
Okay, Mama sir, ready?
Bye.
Let's go.
Ready, Mama sir?
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy.
Love you.
Alright, I love you too. See how this goes. Whoa! If it breaks now, we're fucked. I genuinely thought we were gonna crash into that pole.
That was really scary at the end.
So, first impressions, Olivia?
Wow, it's so beautiful. You're just flying across the valley, and it's like you're kind of hidden in the trees when you set off, and then it opens up, and it's just a massive drop, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, because I didn't expect it's gonna be this big of a drop. Like, first we just go in and I'm like, ah, it's alright. We've done it before in Laos, and then boom, and it just opens up and just gives you that vertigo feeling. It was pretty damn cool. I quite enjoyed it.
Feels good though, right?
Definitely. And it's actually pretty affordable, to be honest, to do this. Cool thing is that we have to come back, and the only way back is on a zip line. If you're watching this still right now and you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Over 90% of you aren't even subscribed to this channel. It is absolutely free, man. I mean, it helps us out a lot. Just freaking do it, man. And check out this next ride. It's gonna be pretty dope. Let's do it. Wait, let's go. Whoa! Whoa!
It's raining!
This altitude is next level. This is so sick. Are we gonna crash in the bowl? Boom. Luckily, by the time we finished our zip line, it started raining. We knew it was catching up with us, but we just made it. But now we have about 2 hours drive all the way to Tagbilaran, and it's getting dark already, so hopefully we'll make it on time.
On the way back to the city here in Bohol, the route was scenic as always, and we even got one last glimpse of the mysterious chocolate hills. We wish we had more time to explore this beautiful island, and if you're planning a trip to the Philippines, you should definitely have Bohol on your list of places to visit.